This is Mrs. Segala with our Math Fluency. And if you remember, with our flashcards, we are going to be working on 2s and 3s this week. All right, 3 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 3 plus 1 equals 4. 3 plus 0 equals 3. 3 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 4. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Good job. I hope you're practicing and getting lightning fast. Now today we're going to be working with our 5 frames. And if you remember, in a 5 frame, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 empty spaces. And then we have some dots. So we're going to be using these today to figure out a subtraction sentence. So I know that there are always going to be 5 empty spaces when I have a 5 frame. So I'm going to say I have 5 spaces. 3 of them I have dots. 1, 2, 3 minus the 3 dots equals how many spaces are left? 2. Good job. So this would be 5 minus 3 equals 2. All right, let's try the next one. I always know I have 5 empty spots or 5 spaces minus the dots. I have minus 2 dots equals how many spaces? 1, 2, 3. 5 minus 2 equals 3. Good. Now let's try the next one. Now let's see if we can just say it without writing it this time. So I know I have 5 minus the dots, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Good job. 5 minus 4 equals 1. Let's try one more together. All right. 5 minus the dots. How many dots are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 minus 5 equals how many spaces are left? 0. Good job. Now is when you're going to need your whiteboard and marker or your paper and pencil. So go ahead and get that and then come on back. Great. We are going to be making some dots today. So I'd like you to do the same thing on your board that I'm doing on mine. I'm going to make 3 dots. And then under that, I'm going to make 3 more dots. And then I'm going to make 3 more dots. So let's count and see how many I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 dots. If you have 9 dots too, perfect, you're ready to go. Now what we're going to do is we're going to break this up. So I'm going to put a line, and I'm going to put my line right here. So how many dots did I take out of my group? 1, 2, 3. Minus 3. How many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 9 minus 3 equals 6. All right, now I'm going to try to just erase my line so I don't have to make those dots again. So go ahead and we're going to start with just those 9 dots again. So I know I'm starting with 9. Now this time I'm going to break off a different number. I think I'm going to go like this. So let's see how many I took out of my group. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9 minus the 4, how many are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 minus 4 equals 5. All right, we're going to try one more together. So I'm going to get rid of my line. So I'm back to my 9 dots. I'm always going to start with 9 on this. And now I need to think of another way I can break them up. I think I'm going to go like this. So let's see how many I broke off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 9 minus 7 equals, how many do I have left? 2. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Now, I'd like you to pause this and I'd like you to do a couple of those at home. See how many different ways you can break that 9 up and make sure you're writing that number sentence. All right, friends, I hope you practiced those 9s. Now, we're going to end with our word problem of the day. I will go ahead and I'll read it for you. I grew 9 beautiful flowers in my garden. I want to put them in 2 vases. Can you help me? So, on your board, I want you to draw me 2 vases. And now we need to figure out how are we going to put those 9 beautiful flowers into the vases. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to draw some in here and some in there, but it needs to equal 9. So I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have 9 as my whole. How many did I put in this vase? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many did I put in this vase? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I had 9 and my parts are 4 and 5. Now I'm going to write it as a number sentence. 9 minus the 4 I put in this vase equals the 5 that I have in this vase. Let's try it one more time together, and then I want you to see if you can do it a different way. So I have 2 vases, and I have 9 flowers. So this time I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I have my 9 flowers. Let's see, I'll put them in my number bond. How many are here? 1, 2, 3. How many are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my parts of 9 are 3 and 6. And I write it as a number sentence. My whole 9 minus my part equals my other part. 9 minus 3 equals 6. Now I'd like you to try and see, can you do a different way? Don't do your parts as 3 and 6. Or 4 and 5. Find another way. And I'd like you to put that into a number bond and write the sentence. And then I'd like you to send a picture to your teacher. Now you're ready for Mrs. Knight's great lesson. See you tomorrow.
Hi, boys and girls. We're back for another math lesson with a little bit of subtraction. Today, our focus is going to be on the number 9. So we know 9 is here. And we also know that this is the number 9, N-I-N-E. That's how it's spelled. Now, what I've done is I've created a number line, as you can see. And what I did was I took 2 paper towel rolls. I pushed them together to make a number line. Parents, it's important that maybe a number line is needed to help as a visual. So you can do this on, well, I took those 2, or you could just take a long piece of paper and write a number line, because we're going to use this today when we look at the number 9 and take away items. So if you take a look, today I tried to do something a little different. I thought, what could I use around my house? And my son still had some Legos. And the other day, Everly was doing some subtraction when I talked to her on Zoom call with princesses. So whatever you have, toys, stuffed animals, find 9 of them and you can make them where we have 5 on top, 5 on the bottom. The other day, we talked about how you could take a 8 carton and make a 10 frame. So we have to use things that we have at home to help us with our math. So let's get started for today. These are little Lego people. So my number sentence is going to be, there were 9 Lego people. So you take out your 9 items, put 5 on top, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 on the bottom. And I would like you to take away, which is that minus sign, 4 of them. So go ahead and take away 4. If I wrote it as a number sentence, it would look like this, 4. And then I would say equals. So you do it at home. I'm doing it. I'm grabbing my 4 off the bottom because it's easier for me to go, oh, the top is still full in that 10 frame, so I have 5 left. And then read that number sentence with me. 9 minus 4 equals 5. Great. Now, if I want to look at this on a number line, take a look up here. I've marked the number 9. If I use a number line to do some subtraction, my -4 takeaway means jump back 4 on my number line. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you notice it lands right on the number 5. And that matches this. So this is another strategy you can use for doing some subtraction, a number line. All right, ready? Put your 9 items back in place. Make that 10 frame. Great job. Let's try another one. So now I'm going to have 9, which is my whole. I have 9 altogether. I'm going to subtract or take away, let's say 3 this time. 1, 2, 3. You go ahead and move yours at home. And what answer do you come up with? 9 minus 3 equals, you should say to yourself quickly, 5, count on 6. The answer is 6. Okay, let's go back to our number line. We started with 9, and I am taking away 3. So I'm jumping back on the number line. 1, 2, 3. The answer is 6. That matches my answer here, and it matches my answer of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Lego people on my 10 frame. All right, let's try another one. Put yours back in your 10 frame. We're starting with the number 9, and we're breaking it apart. We have 9. Let's take away this time 7. All right, you go ahead and figure that out at home. Think of the answer that would go here. What is going to be the part that is missing? All right, this time I am not going to touch my Lego people. I'm going to check the number line first. So take away 7. So I'm going to jump back on my number line 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it looks like my answer is 2. Now let's see if I take my Lego people, 7 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 is the answer. 2 is the answer. And 2 completes my number sentence. Read it with me. 9 minus 7 equals 2. Great job. Okay, put those 9 back in place on that 10 frame. I'll put mine carefully. It doesn't matter the order. All right, here we go. Our next number sentence is going to be 9 minus 0 equals. Go ahead and do some work at home. See if you can come up with that answer. Oh, are you not doing too much work? Right, because 9 minus 0 means take nothing away. So I'm absolutely taking 0 from my 10 frame. So my answer will be 9. Let's take a look at the number line. 9, jump back 0 means stay exactly where you are. So the answer is 9. All right, let's try another one. All right, I have 9 Lego people, and I would like to subtract or take away, this time let's go take away 5. How many would be left? Okay, let's check our number line first. 9, take away 5, so that means jump back 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It looks like my answer's 4. Let's check our 10 frame. Take 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 on the number line, 4 on the 10 frame. I write the number 4, and I have now answered that number sentence and found the missing part. 4. So boys and girls, you can practice this at home. Go ahead and practice a few more of these. You can move your cube on a number line or whatever you're using, or you can practice with this. Try a few more. You can take cards, you could roll a die, whatever you want to take away. practice maybe 4 more of them in your journal. Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. I miss you.